Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomonar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again, tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
This is our island,
our people,
our beer.
Hyrule is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomonar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again, tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Welcome everybody, It is Saturday in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I know you've already got your breadfruit and codfish for your midday lunch, you know what I mean? And we're rocking back. It is Black Crave evening, so a lot of people probably getting their Black Crave outfit together and organize all the sweet ladies home and already got your nails and hair done. But we're here. The Black Ball Bar. I had to slow it down. I keep getting mixed with it. The Black Ball Bar. It's right on top of the hill overlooking our port in capital Kingstown. Right? Another episode of Meet the Artist. And as always, say, big up the folks who are making it possible. The folks that are Hyrule. Hold your own, man. Listen, man, there's no beer like this. Hold your own. Big up the folks at Hyrule Beer. The man, the people who makes it nice on your social media app or your television, IKTV, all about you. Big them up one time. And listen, if you have this and it's streaming on your phone right now, share the live. Below, share the live. We're gonna be sending you compliments, digital credits. Not $100. We will send you some credits. Just look in the phone, you'll get it. Once you share the live, you're gonna get some credits on your phone. All right. Black Ball Bar, big up Prospect Bakery. Listen, every time I leave in a commercial break, I go behind and eat Red Belly. You know what I mean? So I might sound a bit excited. It's because I've been having a lot of Red Belly. Big up Morales and big up everybody who's coming together to get this. Meet the Artist. Listen, man, this is a special one for me. You know what I mean? Because I get the chance to head to my hometown and link up with my peeps on that side. You know what I mean? So we're moving all along. I want to introduce you to my... I let him do it. He's a pain he's a Frederick, he's a Currency, but his name is Keith. Keith, my brother, the world is watching. Introduce yourself, man, and do your thing.
Blessed world, St. Vincent and the whole world. Keith Currency is here, back with another one, 2022. How y'all feeling?
I hope they're feeling good, man. Listen, man, they're drinking high room. I know, listen, man, you know, Vinci, I've been all over the world. We have this unique thing, you know. The foreigners, if you're in a foreign country, people say, I'm going to have a sleep right now. But Vinci, we prime, you know, we prime, right? We're going to drink some high room. That's what we do. We're priming for later. So a lot of people are priming right now. Keith, my brother, welcome. This is going to be very uncomfortable and unique, though. So, Keith, we'll start from there. You hail from where? Barley? Yeah.
Where I'm from?
Where you from?
Down in the Blackfish Village, down the Barley Street. Big up yourself, everybody. You're large.
Yeah. All right, so Keith, let me tell you a secret. Keith is actually my cousin. You know what I mean? Barley is always a unique.
Natural.
It's a nice, intermix, intertwined place. So it's like a family kind of connection right now, you know? So in case the interview kind of get sideways, and then like two people vibes in, you know, or yourself.
Real thing.
It's a family.
Bloody thick and water.
Of course. So Keith, I know you, first time I saw you showing up on my social media page, it was as a rap artist. Your intro to music seemed to have started there. So take it from there.
Yeah, I mean, that music thing run in the family, so, you know, and rap, hip hop is that the first thing like kick inside of me because the energy from that, you know, and then as time goes by, I met a lot of people, like people from outside, like in big labels like Def Jams, Sony, and like the rap, those raps what I've been doing, like they actually want to know like who my favorite rap artists. Like they didn't even wait until I answer. Like they say like Lil Wayne. I say yeah. But then they say it's not a bad thing, but outside you can bust something like someone. So they say you have to find yourself, you have to find you, and come back and hit it. So you know, from that I just channel, you know, dig deeper in the music, and then I get into the dance, you know, with my twang. But then let me hit it one time. In Jamaica now, they're asking me what genre I'm doing. It's like, I don't even know because they're saying it's not dance. So, I mean, it's a bit soul in it, and it's soft, and there's a grittiness in it. It's a mixture.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've hinted to a fact there that you have been exposed to some big, I call them heavy hitters.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you will give me a window into, or us a window into how you got into, you know what I mean, that exposure. How you got that exposure?
A couple of years back, like Sony and Def Jams had visited us in St. Vincent. We had this seminar at the was it at the Methodist Church?
One of those halls.
One of them.
Church hall. You know what I mean? A building somewhere. It was a seminar.
Seminar, yeah.
Right.
But you know, that was the first time I met these guys, and they said they were here like twice before, and they asked like what they need to help us, and then but they never pulled through. People from home never pulled through, like, you know, to step forward.
Right.
So, but that time, yeah, I met those guys like Max Goose from Def Jams.
Yeah.
Ivan Berry, he's, you know, a guy from Sony, but they all have their own thing going on, like artistry world and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, the man ain't just land on a plane or a boat. The man has been around. The man has made the link worldwide. Keep Currency. You know what I mean? Give me some of your rap songs. Your rap songs. Don't like it's so far back. I forget them. Okay, give me one.
If you go on YouTube, you can find Keep Currency, Shake It. That's the main one for sure. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna lift that aside like a whole bucket of Hyrule. Right. And we step forward. You've embraced soca. Is our thing. VCMAS is our thing, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And every year you've been consistent in terms of your delivery of your music. I'm impressed with that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
man.
give us some of the songs that you've done in the past.
Yeah, I've done songs like Adigalamwa Banana. I've done Pat It. I've done Piece of This. I've done Trample. I've done Trouble. I've done well, this one Tremor. This one was written by Colonel Roberts, which is Lord Kitchener's son from Trinidad. Yeah, and a lot more.
Alright, so but currently you sound like you sing song for the girls and to wind up the bum bum.
Yeah, man. That's
The girl. So is it mainly groovy or like 50% groovy, 50% power soca?
Yeah, it's
what was it?
It's in the mids, you know.
In the mids.
Both, yeah.
Alright, so you balance it.
Yeah.
You balance it. But I tell all the artists we've been locked down for COVID. I don't know, like prison and lots of free erupted. You know, we were in the almost like the red zone area down there in Barity, and you've been behind doors. What you been doing in COVID last for free time?
COVID time, well, I couldn't go out and do no music, so I mean, I was spending my time in the hills, mountainside, planting food.
What do you mean plant? Hold on. Nobody's watching. Hey, nobody's watching. What do you mean planting? You planting cabbage or what?
My mom is a farmer. So,
Okay. He's
so-
planting cabbage. Don't take it.
all kind of food.
Yeah, you're planting food.
organic real food for the body.
For the body.
Yeah.
Good. Alright. So we're here. 2022. Laid out for the people who are viewing, laid out for them.
Yeah, I'm back now with some new smashing music, you know. Even though some of y'all probably ain't hear them yet, they're out there. I did songs like Socaaholic on the Waistline Walk Rhythm from my boy Shatta Ayo.
Power.
That's Family 2, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I did Sushi on the Pelted Rhythm. That's from Ayo as well. I did Waterman and the Joker Boy Rhythm. That's from Shaka and Fresh from Megawatt Studio. I did Slapway from Master Room Studio, Mark Cyrus. And that's on the Color Fed Rhythm with Hans, Kevin Little, Simple, and people like that, you know, artists like that. And the power is
Why you say don't appreciate it?
no, I mean,
I'm on a radio station. Why do artists think that their song is not appreciated on a radio station?
well, for certain radio station, I will hear them as, you know, I used to hear them before. I don't know what changes, what's the reason, but I'm not gonna go down that road.
I'm gonna ask the people. Did you hear? Because I've heard Key Currency song a lot on the radio. A lot of the big radio stations, right? So I mean, I don't know. Maybe he probably when he tuned in, he probably didn't hear the song at that time. But I didn't hear Key Currency song.
I feel I was kicked out, and you know, and
Ostracized.
maybe the people saying that, oh, you abandon us and we're not hearing you, so they're gonna give me some licks or something until I fully come back or something. I don't know.
But you have a lot of music.
I know.
So okay, based on the 10 songs that you say, it's 5 songs, right? What are your favorite out of the 5?
I love Chaos. I like the energy.
Chaos is power?
Yeah, full power, like real energy.
Right.
Yeah.
In the
Chaos.
mix, you don't have any Raga Soca.
Yes, I have Slapway on the Color Fit Rhythm.
Color Fed.
Yeah.
Alright. That's so nice. Some of the people you worked with in 2022, big them up. the world is looking, listen, especially the folks in the diaspora, and they are Shatta A. Power, what's his name?
Shatta Ayo.
My neighbor, yeah, in Baga. Yeah, big up yourself,
big up Fizzy, big up yourself.
Big up Fizzy one time, man.
Yo, big up all the artists, them, like, especially the young ones, them that's coming up right now. I mean, you're gonna meet a lot of obstacles in it, but trust me, you can't stop. It's a part of the game. It only makes you stronger. So you gotta keep at it. If you love it, if you're into it, if that's you, you gotta keep going no matter what. Because you're gonna feel some pressure at some point in time, but don't let that get to you. It's just a part of it. Just love it, embrace it. Yeah, man, that's my advice to all them artists who's coming up right now and who feel like they're not getting enough love and airplay and stuff like that. It's a part of the game, yo. I've been there, done that.
I agree with you. I've met a lot of artists sometimes, a lot of young ones coming up, and they come with a CD, and they hand you the CD or the thumb drive, and automatically they think they're going to be a superstar. I like a word to them that, you know what I mean, it's not an overnight thing. You've been in this business for 14, how long years?
Boy.
Plenty years.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I was saying back enough years, man.
Because I was like the youngest between the big boys and them, so.
Plenty years, man. So you're gonna compete? No competition?
Yes, I'm going in a competition for the love, or just to enjoy myself, because I know there's no winning that for me.
Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself.
Not on the limit side. I mean, just.
You mean what? I'm killing you. You mean what? Don't limit yourself.
They will never give it to me.
And you know that.
I just know.
Say that. You can't say
I'm not one of them who they see as,
as problems. I'm just believing.
Just like problem. My brother problem child licks all these years,
Yeah, and then he made it up.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it, man. Listen, man. Let's just meet the artist, Keith Currency. Link it up with him. Big up the folks at Hyroon Bear, hold your own. Big up Hyroon, hold your own.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself, same way.
IKTV.
Yeah, IK.
It's all about you. Digicel, don't forget, share the live up in Digicel. Alright, share the live up. We're gonna send you some credits.
Shake to win, shake to win.
Yeah. Prospect Bakery. Big up Prospect Bakery. And if you are right now, we're getting ready to go out to party later. You know what I mean? It's because listen, the weather looks good, the moon is out, people are gonna party later. You want to come up to the Black Ball Bar on top of Town Hill. Come up, have some fun with us, right? Listen, man, I'll buy you a high room, no problem. I won't lie to you. Come up. I'm gonna buy you some high room, all right? Listen, we're gonna get some commercials. We're gonna come back.
What's the name of the bakery just say?
Prospect Bakery.
I could deal with some bread right now, yo.
Flour,
bread and butter, I could deal with right now, yo. Come on, make up yourself.
This man loves this flower. So you know what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back and get Keith Currency. Alright, performing his monster hits, man, from yesteryear and bring you up to 2022. Stay tuned.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the Masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again, when I'm with my friends.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs? At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company. Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrosint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrosint General Insurance Company.
years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Mass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
In the July sun, this is my story, this is my glory. Yeah, with you, I write my story, I find my glory. Yeah, high road, it's only you, it's only you, it's only you. Yeah, high road, it's only you, it's only you, it's only you.
This is our island,
Our people.
our beer.
Hyrule is Carnival.
And I was sticking in tune too long. It was. Bodo, big up everybody, St. Vincent, the whole world. Yo, I'm gonna take you back. You already know. All my ladies all over the world. St. Vincent. Girl. Pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it. Pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it. Pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it. Pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it. Yeah. If you not fool your man, if you not put on your man, if you not full keep your man, if you not full of your man. Pat the devil of it here. Gal them fine and buff it here. Wine and grind and drop it here. Look how the gal them hide here. Knock the devil of it here. Pop and lock and drop it here. Gal just punch up. Ladies, let me sing. This one is for my lady. I wanna see you part it. Part it is for my ladies. I wanna see you. Hey, hey, hey. I'll make a gal pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it. Pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it. Pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it. Pot it, pot it, pot it, pot it. What you for me? Come let me break it down for you ladies, yeah? I know you like when I break it down for you. This a this gal, this a this. This a this gal rocking for this. This a this gal, this a this. This a this gal coming for this. I know you want piece of this. What me say? Alligale. I know you want piece of this. One time, piece of this girl, piece of this. Piece of this girl, want piece of this. Piece of this girl, piece of this. Come for this if you want piece of this. Piece of this girl, piece of this. Piece of this girl, want piece of this. Piece of this girl, piece of this. Girl, so they call him young, old. They come in at this. Me belly if it's okay in a bit. Like clean a mate, me stuck clean a bit. Like a fast car, me rev out a bit. You can let me wine so me send on the tips. Me love them girls and me never resist. So now we party hard in a this. Me and me crew going hard in a this. I coulda rain, coulda sun. Me gone in a it, gone in a it, gone in a it. And my time, so me ball in a it, ball in a it, ball in a it. Hey, all night, hey, all night, hey, all night. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the gal, what we say? All the gal, I know you want piece of this. All the gal, I know you want piece of this. One time, all the gal, piece of this girl, piece of this. Piece of this girl, want piece of this. Piece of this girl. I'ma get him something new right now. Big up to everybody. Put your cups up. If you're proud to be alive, if you feel proud to be alive today, when we come, you know we come here together. Me and my friends, them family together. We come strong like full grain leather. Give we drinks and we ready. We are fit in any kind of weather. And champagne is a pop like Shella. You don't know, say Korea the Jenna. We slap away any party. Yo, lift your cup them. Put Put your cups them up, 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 up. Lift your drinks them. Put them up. Yo, Vincy, to the world. What me say? The thing is slap way. The party slap way. The thing is slap way. The party gone. The thing is slap way. The party slap way. The thing is slap way. Yo, we coming to enjoy this year. Enjoy this year. Enjoy this year. Cause we don't care. We don't care. What me say? We don't care. When we come in, we come here together. We and my friends, them family together. We come strong like full grain leather. Now give we drinks, give we ready. We affecting any kind of weather. A champagne that's a pop like Shella. They don't know, say Korea the Jenna. We slap away any. What me say? Put your drinks them. Put them up. Put them up now. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. Come back, we turn things up a bit now. Let me bounce it up. Yo, big up all the soca, look at them out there, so. I am a soca holic. They call me a psychopathic. Think strong I'm like if it's tonic. It's nothing but dirty habits. I am a soca holic. They call me a psychopathic. Think strong I'm like if it's tonic. It's nothing but dirty. Listen up, hear me now. The people them say I have a dirty habit. Y'all bend over right there because I come here to smash it. When it comes to high grade, them don't know so we have it. Can't tell them we don't panic. Think strong until we vomit. Them can't bad we up now, cause them know we the baddest. Don't tell them we no novice, but tell them we are savage. Light up the place like matches. Yo, I am a psychopathic soca holic. Hey, I am a soca holic. They call me a psychopathic. Think strong I'm like it. We are for me there. No affair, we are for me there. Yeah. Look up all the man who love eat sushi. You know what I want. If you're a fan of sushi, you know what I need. This one is for you, cause I love sushi. Give me the sushi. Y'all I want some sushi. Give me the sushi. I'm feeling for some umbo. Yeah. Look up all the sushi lovers them. You know what I want. Yo. You know what I need. Currency. Sushi. Who say? Give me the sushi. Y'all I want some sushi. Give me the sushi. I'm feeling for some sushi. Give me the sushi. Y'all I want some sushi. Give me the sushi. I'm feeling for some sushi. Yo, when I go down, man. Love 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 when I go down, man. Yo, young and Baroli, I make this girl and cutie. The girl so rudy, she pretty round and juicy. I say excuse me, I don't mean to be rudy, but you sit and caught me. It really start me. Girl them love you when I go down. Girl them love you when I go down. Girl them love you when I go down. Oh my gosh. Girl them love you when I go down. Girl them love you when I go down. All the man them if you love the sushi. Give me the sushi. Girl I want some sushi. Give me the sushi. I'm feeling for some sushi. Give me the sushi. Girl I want some sushi. Give me the sushi. I'm feeling for some sushi. I'm feeling go down man.
Make sure you can swim. Okay.
I what she want, what she want. I wanna what she want. A pure water.
The
water man. Hey, you got what? The water man, yeah. She body water man, yeah. The water man, yeah. She body.
Make sure you can swim. Okay.
I what she want, what she want.
Make sure what she want.
I will be say now what she want. What she want. Hey, you got what? The water man, yeah. She body water man, yeah. The water man, yeah. She body water, body water. The water man, yeah. She body water man, yeah. The water man, yeah. She body water. Yo, big girl want one girl on the water, two girl on the water, three girl on the water. 4 gallon and 5 gallon, 6 gallon of water, 7 gallon of water, 8 gallon of water. The thing we don't do. I let go the water. She bomb me so she I let go the water. She bomb me what she done.
Make sure you can swim.
Yo, how she want, she want. Think the shake that she was a plan. Yeah, she want. Now what she want. What she want. Come what she say. Hey, you got what? The water money, she buy the water money. The water money, she buy the water, buy the water. The water money, she buy the water money. The water money, she buy the water. 1 gallon of water, 2 gallon of water, 3 gallon of water, 4 gallon, 5 gallon, 6 gallon of water, 7 gallon of water, 8 gallon of water. You think we done? Let go the water. She want so she let go the water. She want me what she done. Let go the water. She want so she let go the water. Next track. Yo, my people time.
Mad people, them rap, rap, you feeling mad now, rap, rap, you going hard now, rap, rap, you see your hands now, rap,
And the mad people there, if you feeling mad now, and you're going hard now, it's gas time now. Come call it up, oh oh, oh oh, oh oh, we raising up, oh oh, oh oh, we hype it up, oh oh, oh oh, because we got the games that was with. Yo, I don't really, I really.
mad people, them rap, if you feeling bad now, rap, and you're going hard now, rap, and you see your hands now, rap,
and the mad people them, if you're feeling bad now, and you're going hard now, it's gas time now. Come call it up, oh oh, oh oh, oh oh, we raising up, oh oh, oh oh, we hype it up, oh oh, oh oh, because we got the days that was with. I don't really, I bring in the chaos, I say nothing, cause I go in, I bring in the chaos, I say nothing, I come in with balance, everybody, make me see you, break the fence and run over there, I just walk that thing out, inflation get, cause they in a chaos over there, turn over there. Them let me get class again, they know me get dark again. So when you touch inside the park, you know it's hard again. Carnival is mass again, even if I hard again. I go to 1, 2, everybody come down it up. We raising up, we hype it up. Because we got the games that rock with come inside. I don't really care, I bring in the chaos, machine up it. Cause I go in, man, you say, I come in with machine up it. I come in with everybody. Let me see you. Break the fence and put that thing out. Inflation get, cause they in a chaos over there. Turn over there. And me mad people, them rap, if you feeling bad now, and you going hard now, let me see your hands now. And me mad people, them, if you feeling bad now, and you going hard now. Yo, let me see. Nobody crazy like we. Run the streets and Concession people crazy like we. Run the streets and 1, 2, mad people time. Chaos, I don't really care, I bring in the chaos, machine up the chaos, cause I go in, and you say yeah, I come in with chaos, machine up the chaos, I come in with everybody, let me see you, break the fence and let me see what that thing girl, inflation get, cause they in a chaos over there, come down it up. Yo, my name is Key Currency. I'm from Sylvanson and the Grenadines. Big up DCL, big up IK, big up Hyroon, big up to, what's the name of the rock? Black Ball. Big up Michelle, big up Nova, big up Percy. Yo, big up Jude, big up everybody. You don't know Currency, big up my cousin. You don't know Mr. Frederick in the building.
Yo, I'm the hurricane, man. The police was looking for you.
Big up Jump Out, my team. Yo, what are the Cubans, everybody? Mad squad. Yeah?
Yeah!
We chaotic. Them can't hold it. No matter what them do, no matter what them try. Key Currency representing love. Big up all the youths of them who's trying the thing, who's trying to come up. Like I said before, don't give up. One love, Currency.
Yeah! Big up Black Ball Bar, big up High Road, big up Digital. Don't forget to share the live, you know what I mean? Big up the folks at IKTV, all about you, you know what I mean? We are at the Black Ball Bar and we're drinking High Road. Digital giving an extra power. Big up the folks at the Prospect Bakery. Keep Currency! Yo, that performance was madness.
Bringing the chaos, mashing up the chaos. Cause I go in man and the man they say yeah. I come in with mashing up the.
Oh, we're gonna do some commercials. We're coming back. Keep it locked. Yeah, man. Meet the artists.
In the July sun, this is my story. This is my glory. Yeah, with you, I write my story. I find my glory. Yeah. Cairo, it's only you. It's only you. It's only you. Yeah. Cairo, it's only you. It's only you. It's only you.
This is our island,
Our people.
our beer.
Hyrule is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you're feeling pain.
Now, our time is here for the Masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Mass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again, tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered? Covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs. At Metrocint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrocint General Insurance Company.
Yes! Hey, I don't know, man. Even over the last couple of weeks since the team has invited me up to the Black Ball Bar, I've been finding myself drinking a lot of High Road. even in the week, you know, I've been drinking a lot of High Road, and I love this, man. Hold your own! Yeah, big up the folks at the brewery, High Road Bear. Yeah, love this. Meet the artists, and we are in the thick of things. Vincy Mass 2022. We got Key Currency. Listen, man, I love that performance. That was wonderful. You know what I mean? Keep reminding you that you need to share the live up. Put your number, all right, below. Put your number. We're going to send you credits, all right? Once you share the live and you put your number below, we're going to give you credits, all right? Big up the folks at IKTV, all about you. And, of course, Black Ball Bar. We're here, Prospect Bakery. Listen, it's not all about singing. I'm not a singer. All I do is just talk. That's just my skill, talk. All right? And I have a gentleman who have decided to link up with me this evening. I have to share this with you, though. A couple of days ago, I was walking down the road and I shouted at a guy with his nickname. So I say, yo, John Smith. And he would say, no, my name is not John Smith. My name is Harris Brown. So can I say Santana? Santana? Can I say Santana?
Well, Santana is actually what he used to call my father.
Oh!
So my nickname is basically Tana.
Tana, all right, Tana.
Right.
So Tana is here. Tana, listen, man, I don't write things down. I get lost when I write things down. I only follow things. You're here representing?
Well, basically, Lynx Mass Band.
Lynx Mass Band.
Yeah, they're basically the defending champions of Band of the Year title from 2019. Yeah.
Wow. So we
it's basically what we're doing this year is basically a showcase of mass coming up because there won't be any competition. So there'll just be a showcase, a parade of mass bands on Carnival Tuesday. But before that, there will be, of course, we have to include the kiddies and also section lady bands.
Right. So you don't have like you don't know when you say your presentation is COVID or presentation is war in Ukraine. You don't have that.
Yeah, we're still going to have the name and the presentation, but it's just that it will not be in a competitive manner. Yeah. It will just be in a showcase to see, because early on, COVID, we didn't know if we were going to have the full carnival. So the CDC met with the mass bands and we came up with this strategy that we will just showcase mass.
Okay.
And next year is when we will start.
I'm learning from you, Tana, because listen, my mother never made a secret. My mother never really let me out of the house to carnival. So I'm just learning. Let's say they're big and I'm growing. I'm just learning right now. So, Lynx Mass Band, you've been defending champions before with 2019, and we took a break and then we're here. Where you guys located?
Well, we're located on the top of Sign Hill by the intersection.
Oh, up there?
Yeah, that's behind the supermarket that is up there. Yeah, that's where we've been located for the past couple of years now.
Right, so wait, I know you say you don't have a particular presentation, but you have components. So I don't know if you mind elaborating on some of the components that you probably will be presenting to the public for this year.
Well, the presentation is basically a self-named presentation, Links. It's basically telling persons that we're still celebrating, which is one of the sections, celebration. Of course, we will have the future links, which is the 2 children sections that we'll be bringing. So, according to the arrangement that we made with CDC, we decided to bring 5 sections.
Okay, so 5 sections.
Yeah.
Okay, good fact. So we're gonna be doing kiddies carnival. How much kids could we accommodate? You're catering for?
Well, we're gonna cater for about 15 kids.
15? You know how much children out there? People been reproducing. Yes. But listen, I have one, but I know in my side there's like thousands of kids. Why only 15?
But remember also there's also about 12 or 13 other mass bands that probably will be bringing children's section.
But you only doing 15 kids.
Well, as I said, remember I said the arrangement with CDC was that they wasn't sure if we were going to have a full-blown carnival. And a lot of people, in spite of it, think that you can just produce mass just like that, build mass just like that. No.
So can't you? Time. You just can't do it like that?
No, it takes time.
Give me like the process. You have to buy from
getting materials, and even materials, getting out materials from Trinidad and even America is getting harder now because of COVID. And it's becoming a challenge in order to get stuff out of Trinidad. So basically what we have to do is what we have to work with is what we get basically in St. Vincent. Okay, so I'm
just winging it here. So I mean, I don't make a lot of money. I'm basic wage, you know, $500 a month. My kids want to play, you know, with links. How much would it cost me for the kid to play?
It will cost, for kids, it will cost about $150.
Wow, that's nice.
It's cheap. We cater for the pocket or the
regular man like us.
Yes.
Yeah, yes. We don't make money. We don't make bread and butter kind of thing. Bread and butter kind of thing.
Kids can make sure we ensure that the kids have fun.
Alright.
Carnival Tuesday and also Kiddies Carnival.
Right. So you've given me 5. We've taken 2 for the kids. The big people section You know, how much is it? $152?
No, the big people section is about $250.
I'm just begging it. Why can't they be $250? Okay, so the big people is $250. Put $250. All right.
Yeah, they have to pay more, but
right, but
that's how it is.
Something like that.
Yeah.
All right, and I just want to give a plug. You know, we've seen the emergence of what we in the countryside call the bougie mass. You guys are the traditional mass. And I recognize, based on cost constraint and all that, you guys are holding on to the traditional aspects of Vincy mass. You know what I mean? Is it hard in terms of cost-wise to put your presentation together?
Yeah, it's very hard because with the new generation of person that playing mass now, they gravitate towards the modern day mass. The traditional mass bands, as the word say traditional, it dates back to pre-carnival history, in how carnival was created and everything like that. So we try to keep that aspect of traditional mass in it. And a lot of the corporate sponsors and everything like that gravitate into the modern mass because why? It has trend, it's trending. So the traditional mass now have to basically work twice as hard as before, as in the 80s and in the 90s when the traditional mass band was the go.
Yeah.
But now we have an emergence of the modern mass and the new generation that is gravitating to it. So the traditional mass bands have to work at least twice times as hard as before.
Yeah, but you see, I mean, like, I tell you something, Santana. When it's in 1980s in Barley, we had the monkey band, Hezekiah. He would dress up in his mask and we would come around with the monkey band and beat drums and all that. And bring it forward now, we don't have that anymore, right? That has died out. Now, we have bands, you're paying probably like $4,000 for a few feathers, right? And you guys are sitting up in on the top of Tom Hill there, night after night, producing that mass band, that costume. You don't think that's unfair?
Well, in a sense, it's not really unfair, you know. That's just how it is. That's just how mass have come. Mass have come that the sexiness is what sells. But what we have to do, the traditional mass bands now have to find a way in keeping that tradition alive. And one of the things that I think that we can do is probably take it in the schools. Let the schools have a program that the younger folks know, as you said, the monkey band and the barber man and everything like that. Let the school learn about those stuff. We have a subject in school that is history. We have to learn our history.
Yeah, that's true.
We can't learn the white man history.
Yeah, that's true.
We have to learn our history and how we come out, how carnival come out, what role carnival plays and mass plays in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And I grew up in a traditional band, and traditional band would always be my first love, because I love to see a presentation come out from the brain, as in as Blandy Board brought a presentation backstreet.
Yeah.
And you see buildings on backstreet. You see what taking place. It's very exciting. It's very, very exciting, and it's very, very interesting to see what it is that is in the artist head that can come out and bring out that presentation. That person can say, hey, yeah, that is backstreet, and I see it in the mass.
Yeah, traditional mass. Listen, so the folks in the diaspora, they're getting ready to come for Vincy Mass, and you've given us the Kiddies Carnival. When is the big people presentation? Is it the March?
Well,
the Mardi Gras?
No, there's a show, Pankai Mass.
What?
Yes, there's a show.
What happened?
That is, I think, is the Carnival Sunday night.
Okay. What's that all about? Remember I told him I'm one of the group.
Well, it speaks for itself. Well, that was a Pankai.
Pankai Mass,
which is Pan Calypso and Mass.
Pan Calypso. Yeah. I love that.
That was a show that was back in the 1980s that we had at the beginning of Carnival. That we had Pan Calypso and Mass in it. So the CDC brought it back because, as I said, it was a scale back Carnival at first. So they included that in it. So and that night there will be Pan, there will be Calypso, and there will also be Mass on that night.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
So that's a nice package. That person can come out and see the three components of Carnival.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you don't bring out everybody on that on that night? You just
No,
the queens
just-
and so the kings and the queens, right?
No, that will be section.
Sections.
Yeah, there won't be any king and queens because the king and queens take time to build.
Oh, okay.
As
okay,
much
okay.
time as the band. They don't want to put that pressure
So the
on
sections,
the other band.
sections of the band on Pan Kai Mass. All right, listen, man. I know. I've been writing letters for the last couple of weeks because I tell you something. I mean, nobody's watching, but I tell you something. I had a meeting with the CDC in terms of the rural carnival, and one of the issues that the CDC have been saying that because of 2 years absence, they haven't been able to get sponsorship to pump into these components. All right. So what is happening there is basically private individuals and companies giving the support to organization because they want to see the product go forward. Is there anybody, right? Any person you wanna big up to give that forward to that has been supporting your mass band?
Well, I would say the one of the radio stations, Extreme, has been pushing out.
I'm sorry.
the
Sorry.
band.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Mr. Graves, who has the supermarket up at Sign Hill, he has been giving us permission to use his property to bring the mass and everything like that. The St. Vincent Brewery, as usual, would normally step in and lend their support. And there will be other persons that will show
Invite
their
them.
support.
Support. Invite if you're in foreign and you want to come. Thing. So you have space in terms of the big people section.
Yeah, there's a couple spaces leave, but as you say, it's limited costume, so persons have to come and register. Yeah, persons have to come and register all.
Right, so you probably have. So I think the 15 kiddies, the big people. How much section you have in the big people?
The big people would be about 20, 25 persons.
So overall, you probably just have 100 people in the band.
Yeah, well, as we say, it's just to showcase. It's just a showcase of the mass.
So can we just write the CDC and ask them to increase it? Because we haven't Juve down in
you can write them.
CDC.
You can write them and invite them and say, well, increase. But as I said, we have 2 weeks until Carnival, and 2 weeks is not enough time to produce a full mass band that would bring down.
Oh yeah, I understand. It's not that just increasing it. You have the logistics of bringing in the stuff inside. You know what I mean? And So you guys, how is it the confidence in the mass band? You're gonna win this year with the restricted segments?
No competition.
Oh, there's no competition?
No competition. There's no competition in no mass category.
Wait. So we go Soca Monarch, and people make $1 million to Soca Monarch, but the mass band just go and showcase themselves.
Showcase the mass, yeah. As I said, we had an arrangement with CDC, and we felt comfortable in what the CDC was presenting, and we decided that okay, mass has to be a part of it, because in spite of it all, Pan, Calypso and mass, soca, all of them needs one another.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if you look at it, with the pan need the Calypso music in order to produce a pan song.
Right.
The soca needs the mass band in order to go on the road.
Yeah.
And so with the mass band need the soca music for the patrons to enjoy themselves on the road.
And I tell you something, traditionally, when we had, in years back, the Queen could not have won if she didn't have a very outstanding costume. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that has diminished in the year. It's more like swimsuit. But anyway, final word, brother, before we go to a break. Invite people out that show you have space to play with us.
Yeah, well, I like to invite persons to come and check out the mass center up at Sign Hill. Even though you don't play with links, there's other mass bands that you can go and play with. We, as firemen say, we out of the pen. So I expect persons to come out. I think this carnival will be a big carnival.
I feel this carnival. Listen,
yes, and I
what happened last week, Sunday?
Yes.
I think the people want to come out. Listen, yes. I'm sorry. I know you're very active on Facebook, and I always comment. I have to put in the spot. Is there anything that is bothering you with Carnival 2022?
Yeah, I think the emergence of the young people, old people, Bacchanal is kind of disturbing. As I said, Carnival is for everybody. It don't matter how old you are, Carnival is for everybody. And for this debate to happen with young people and old people, it's not helpful for the carnival. You know, you can also have an impact, a comment to say about carnival, but you must be respectful. It's not everybody that you would favor in carnival and what it's doing, but appreciate people's effort.
Do you like dancehall in carnival?
I don't like dancehall in carnival. I think carnival, Vincy Mars should be Vincy Soca, should be Soca. Okay, yes, we don't have soca in St. Vincent alone, we have it in Trinidad and St. Kitts and them. Yes, but I think that soca should be, that is the festival. The festival is a soca festival. I mean, we have our time that we have our festival with the reggae festival and the dancehall festival. Right, we welcome that. But carnival is soca. When you hear carnival, you hear soca. So I think that the DJ should respect that and they should play soca. I mean, yeah, okay, improvise. You can have a dancehall song with a soca rhythm.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it is soca. We got on this thing that everybody ain't going to agree. But we all agree that it is a soca festival.
Right. The man has spoken. He's been in the business longer than I have. Listen, man, I'm just coming out from my mother's house and I'm learning a few things. Masters, yeah, we got space in players, right? No players? No? I just do that. Listen, there's a rivalry. You see the Sign Hill people? I don't dare come up and say that. But listen, man, Links Mass, man, they're up in Sign Hill. You got limited space. I got my brethren's Tanner. Right. We're going to take a commercial break. Big up the Black Ball Bar. We're drinking High Road, and of course, compliments of folks at the brewery. Tonight is an active night. IKTV, all about you. Listen, Digicel, share up the live, and we're going to give you some credits, all right? Prospect Bakery, the best in, listen, man, you got to get the red belly. I'm going to have some right now, and we'll come back, all right? Stay tuned. Meet the artist.
This is our island.
Our people.
Our beer.
Hyrule is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you feel the pain.
Now, our time is here for the masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Mass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in again.
Yes, welcome back. Tonight we had fun. Trust me. When this project was handed to me, I said, listen, I had to jump aboard on this. 2019 was the first time I actually got a chance to do this. And I saw the importance of it. Being on the radio, there's a lot of folks that are behind the scenes that say that they don't have the opportunity to showcase their talent. There's a lot of people who think that the big artists come and sometimes suffocate the little space that is there in terms of airplay. And this show was actually conceptualized to give everybody a chance, you know, the little man a chance, the little artist a chance to showcase the talents of Vincy Mass Vincy Mass generally. You know, the whole concept of carnival was from slaves. Slaves, it was an opportunity for them to, when they feel they were beaten, they got licks, and carnival was an opportunity for them to make fun of the masters, you know what I mean? basically that's why you have Kaiso emerging, and then later on you got the mass emerging, and now the younger people are going in terms of soca. But as in everything, you get that pivoting away from, you know, what the traditional concept was, and that was what Tana was talking about. But there's a fusion in Vincy Mas this year. All right. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I want to thank Keith Currency for coming and performing his hits from yesterday. We had a bit of hiccup there, but we sorted it out. Tonight is Black Rave, and a lot of people getting ready to go out and, you know, put it on the black, and they're going to be partying. And the whole concept of dance, idea of dancehall and soca together. Trying to talk about it, but I personally feel that this is the way that the world is probably moving towards in terms of the whole Caribbean. That is what the delivery is: dancehall on one side and soca on one side. Some people don't like it, but you know what I mean, have fun. Vinci thing is, we're gonna do soca. Yes, we're gonna do soca. The CDC told the mass bands this year that, listen, we're gonna tone this thing down. You could only do 15 per section. Lynx mass band said, yes, we're gonna jump aboard. They have to go through these little loopholes, because the whole, you know, the whole thing about what is happening in the world in terms of logistically moving things, you know, logistics, moving things back and forth has been difficult. To get the raw materials is hard, but Lynx Mass Band have jumped aboard with it, and done a big up Tana and the team. If you're coming home to have fun with us, come. We are waiting. We have more media artists, and of course, I gotta big up the people who make it possible. I don't know, I've been drinking Hyrule Beer every time I come in. I love it. Hyrule, yeah. Big up the folks at the brewery. Hyrule Beer, whole our own. IKTV, listen man, you guys make me look so good. I didn't realize I was so good on TV. But I think this is going to be, I'm going to pivot away from radio to this. Big up IKTV, and of course, the Black Ball Bar. Every time I come here, they treat me like family, man. If you're coming home, come uptown, come to Town Hill. Right on top of the hill, this is actually Jude's Bar. This is a magnificent view. You're overlooking the harbor, you're getting yourself a little drink just before you head back down to Heritage Square. This is the spot right on top here, the Black Ball Bar. When you wake up in the morning, you need to get yourself a little sandwich, or you get a little red belly. The folks at the Prospect Bakery is going to take care of you. I have to talk to, I don't know, last time I came, I got a posse and a posse drink. I don't know what's happening, but we're going to sort that out the next time, all right? Digicel, big up yourself, Digicel. Give sharing away those credits. And listen, just pan away, you know? Pan to my brethren, Santana cameraman. Big up Tana, all right? He's the man that we call and talk the stuff to the, hey, what's his name again? I'm forgetting my cousin name, Lord. Big up Currency for passing through. I know, man, sometimes it's disruptive to the schedule. You know what I mean? Have a safe night. Invite the people out. You know what I mean? Tell them to be safe. Give them a Vinci message, you know?
Yeah, man. This carnival, just go with love. And keep that joy, you know? Spread the love all around. The great vibes, no violence.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right. Tana, I don't know if you could talk into my mic. They always say when you're in the business, you know, tell the people it's all about Vincy Mas, but we have a responsibility to tell them to behave themselves. You know what I mean? So I don't know if you want to, they're hearing you could talk in my mic.
Yeah, man, as you say, it's all about product, you know? Persons from outside watching in, we have to show them that this is our thing and this is what we love and this is what we're going to have for years to come. And we can build on it. I mean, we got the bacchanal because carnival is bacchanal.
Yeah.
But don't get personal. You know what I mean? Somebody, you sing a song, somebody don't like a song, they critique it. It doesn't mean that they don't like you.
Right.
It means that next year now we have to come big and better. So Vincy Mas 2022 is going to be big. So if you're out there listening, make sure you book your ticket. Don't watch your price.
Don't watch the price.
Yeah, don't watch the price. Just don't watch your price. It's just
preference. Hey, be the artist until next week.
And for all the ghetto youths, when you're in the band, behaving bad, if somebody mash you, please just enjoy. Go It's a party. It's a party. The mass. Just enjoy.
Yeah. All right. Until next time, guys, take care of yourself and be safe. Have fun. All right. I think we're gonna be inside of the Kaiso tents probably next week or so. But be good. Big up Ann. They're carrying us. Asbot News Network. They're carrying us on the platform. Big them up, man.
Yeah, Asbot, big up yourself, brother.
Big up yourself. Until next time, be good.
Pleasure to be here.
In the July sun, this is my story, this is my glory. Yeah, with you, I write my story, I find my glory. Yeah, high road, it's only you, it's only you, it's only you. Yeah, high road, it's only you, it's only you, it's only you.
This is our island,
Our people.
our beer.
High Room is Carnival.
We have all endured the wait for 2 years.
I know you feel the pain.
Now, our time is here for the Masquerade, the sweet sounds of steel, a showcase of Kaiso and energy like no other at Sokomanar. St. Vincent and the Grenadines Carnival 2022, June 24th to July 5th. Vincy Bass, take nice again.
Tingo nice again. When I'm with my friends, we go party and never stop till we end up all in a game.
Isn't it good to know that no matter where you are, you're covered by a company owned by Vincentians that understands your unique insurance needs? At Metrocint General Insurance Company, we've invested 50 years of service to guarantee that you have the peace of mind that you deserve. When it comes to motor vehicle, property, employer's liability, business insurance, and much more, we've got you covered. Our professional and friendly staff understands your needs and ensures you understand your options. Metrocint General Insurance Company,